Most of us have trauma, and every trauma we have has an attractor field, a gravity that pulls repetitions of those various traumas back into your life. First, to forget, and then when you're ready, to remember. Because when we entangle with someone and the old wound repeats with a conflict, abandonment, or betrayal, we're really just burying it at first, stacking a new pain on top of the old one, like throwing another body on the pile. Another man, woman who has hurt me. This is the fairy tale of the princess and the pea. No matter how many mattresses she stacks on top of the pea, she still feels it in the small of her back, in her distant past. And then a moment comes when we've forgotten for long enough, and the remembering begins. And every trigger suddenly becomes a doorway, an opportunity to heal and grow that original wound, and not simply repeat it. Because now we have things that we didn't have as children: language, boundaries, experience, skills. And as we see the pattern arrive, we can name it, face it, remember what we have to do now that we couldn't do then. And the moment we do that, the wound begins to heal, and that exiled part, the inner child at the center of the trauma, integrates. Now they no longer have to keep shouting at us with these repetitions, because the skills that were originally compromised by the trauma are now back online. The ability to say no, stand up, speak truth, hold boundaries, summit the mountain. That's why real healing always involves skill reacquisition. So remember that as we move through the world, we are constantly pairing up, because the psyche plays matchmaker. Boundary crosser with boundary holder, abandoner with abandonee, wild one with disciplined one, yang with yin, all to create a convincing theater of conflict where triggers are not just a curse, but a curriculum where healing and wholeness is actually on offer.